Tonight, Germany mourns its dead after police say a gunman shot dead 9 people, mostly Muslim immigrants, in a Frankfurt suburb. The suspect then allegedly killing his mother and himself. German Chancellor Angela Merkel said the evidence indicates the perpetrator acted out of far-right, racist motives. The attack, just the latest in a rising tide of extremism. Far-right attacks in Europe, North America, and the Australian continent rose by 320% over the past 5 years, according to the Institute for Economics and Peace, including the 2018 mass shooting of 11 Jewish worshippers at a Pittsburgh synagogue. Earlier this month, FBI Director Christopher Wray raised racially and ethnically motivated violent extremists to the same threat level as ISIS. Experts say the violence comes from more anti-immigrant sentiment in public debate.
There's clearly a growing number of people, still a very small minority, that decide to take these rhetorical sentiments and translate them into violence.
Earlier this week in Dresden, thousands rallied against Islam, hoping to make hatred mainstream in a country still struggling with its painful past. It's not just these so-called lone wolves. German police arrested 12 men less than a week ago and accused them of planning attacks on mosques throughout the country.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.